Hi everyone, hope you all are good. So we're going to start with grade 10 maths. So you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 10 maths. Click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the lessons. So let's just start with the chapter linear function. You can find this chapter on grade 9 maths. Got it? So let's just start with the first lesson, that is slope intercept form, graph and equation. Got it? So let's just start with the lesson. Let me just write down the lesson name and then we'll start. Slope intercept form, graph and equation. Okay, so here I am on aplusstudents.com. Just scroll down to grade 9 maths. Click on view all lessons and linear functions. Let me just find the chapter. Here it is, linear functions. So let's just start with the lesson, and we're going to start with the lesson, that is slope intercept form, graph and equation. Okay, here is the lesson, slope intercept form, graph and equation. So let's start with the example. Graph this line using the slope and y-intercept. You are given with the equation, that is y equals x plus 9, and you have to graph the equation. Got it? So let's just start with the equation. Whenever you are given with the equations, you have to find the x-intercepts and y-intercepts of the equation. Got it? So what is x-intercept and what is y-intercept? Let me just explain. The equation is y equals x plus 9. The equation is y equals x plus 9. Okay, here is the graph. Got it? So let's suppose here is a point on the x-axis and here is a point on the y-axis. You can just join these 2 points and form a line. Got it? This is the point where the graph is touching the x-axis, is the x-intercept. Got it? This point is x-intercept, and at this point all the y values are 0. Got it? And here is the point, here is another point where the graph is touching the y-intercept, the y-axis. It would be the y-intercept. Got it? The y-intercept is a point where the graph is touching the y-axis, and at this point all the x values are 0. Got it? So whenever we have to find the x-intercept of the equation, we put y equals 0 in the equation. Got it? It would be 0 equals x plus 9. Got it? So x has a value -9. That is the x-intercept. Got it? Then if you have to find the y-intercept of the equation, you put x equals 0 in the equation. Got it? So just replace the x is with the 0. It would be x equals 0 plus 9, and 0 plus 9 is 9. So that means when x equals 0, y is 9, and when y equals 0, x is -9. So you can just plot these 2 points on the graph. X is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's suppose here is 9. Y is -9. So just join these 2 points and you'll get the equation of the graph of the equation. Got it? This is the graph of the equation. Got it? Okay, so we can look on the tutorial. We have the points 0, 9, that is the y-intercept, and then 9, 0. This is the point of the intercept. Got it? So you can just join any 2 points, negative 9. Sorry. I did a mistake. X is negative 9. It would be on the negative side of the graph, not this one. Got it? This is not the correct one. X is negative 9 and Y is positive 9. Got it? So here you have negative 9 is at this side of the equation. You have negative 9. So you have to connect these 2 points. Got it? This is, let's suppose, 9. So this is actually the graph of the equation. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the example. You can find more graphs, more points on the graph. Let me just explain how. We'll do an example, then I'll explain. Okay, the graph equation is y equals negative 7x plus 9. Okay, first let's just find the x-intercepts and the y-intercepts. Got it? For x-intercept, we put y equals 0. Got it? So just replace the y with the 0. 0 equals negative 7x plus 9. Move 9 to the other side, it will be negative 9 equals negative 7x. So x equals 7 over 9, or 9 over 7, 9, and you have to divide by 7. It would be 9 by 7. Got it? Also, you can find the point in the decimals. It would be 9 divided by 7. 1.28, or either you can see 1.3. Got it? So x equals 1.3. Okay, then you have to find the y-intercept in. So for y-intercept, you put y equals 0. For y-intercept, we put x equals 0 in the equation. So just replace the x with the 0. Got it? So it would be y equals negative 7 times 0 plus 9. So y equals 9. So here is a point. But plotting the decimals point on the graph is a bit difficult. Got it? So you can replace the x with the y. You can put more values for x and find the values of y. Got it? It would be then y equals negative 7 times 1 plus 9. So it would be negative 7 and plus 9. So 9 minus 7 is 2. So you can use also this point to plot the graph. 0, 9. I'm going to use these 2 points because plotting a decimal point is a bit difficult. Got it? So I'm going to use these 2 points and plot the graph. Got it? Okay, x is 0, y is 9. Here you have 9. X is 1, y is 2. X is 1 here and 2. This is the point. You can just join these 2 points. Sorry, you can just join these 2 points and plot a graph. Got it? So this is the graph for the equation. You are given with the options here. Okay, you don't have the tutorial on for this lesson. Got it? So you can find the x-intercepts. You can just plot the graph by finding x-intercept and y-intercept on the graph, or finding x-intercept and y-intercept. Also, you can put any values of x in the graph and you will get the y value of the graph, y value, and you can use, like I did. Used x equals 1, put the x equals 1 in the equation. You have the y value, that is 2. So you can use these 2 points on it. You can use this as well, but plotting the decimal point values is a bit difficult on the graph. Got it? So let's just start with the next lesson. And the next lesson is, or either we can go back on the tutorial, use another equation and find the, let me just go back to the tutorial. On the same tutorial, we'll do another equation example from the tutorial. Got it? Okay, the first one we are going to do is, we did this one, let's do another one. Y equals 3x plus 4. Got it? So let's just do y equals 3x plus 4. Got it? So find the x and y intercept. So x intercept is, put y equals 0. It would be 0 equals 3 times x plus 4. Move 4 to the other side. It would be, we'll leave it. We don't need to put, because again we have a decimal point. So now I'm going to use another points in the graph. I'm going to use x equals 1, 2, 3. Got it? Okay. Let's just put x equals 0 in the equation. It will be y equals 3 times 0 plus 4. That means y equals 4. That would be the x-intercept. Got it? Let's just plot a table x and y, and then we will use the table to graph the equation. Okay, when x equals 1, it would be y equals 3 times 1 plus 4. 3 times 1 is 3, and 3 plus 4 is 7. Got it? So when x equals 4, y is 7. You can just put another value, x equals and negative 1. So it would be 3 times negative 1 plus 4. It is negative 3 plus 4. Negative 3 plus 4 is 1. So when x equals negative 1, y is 1. Now you can use these 3 points to plot the graph. When x is 0, y is 4. Here you have 4. This is the point. When x is 1, here you have 1, and y is 7. This is like this. Got it? And when x equals negative 1, y has the value 1. So you can join these 3 points and make a line. Got it? So this is the line you can draw by using these 3 points. Got it? Okay. You can just look at these points. This is 0, 4. This is 1 and 7. And this is the point. It is midway between 1 and negative 2. It is a decimal point. Got it? So you can, these 3 points, again, you have, like I have the one, you have this point on the board, that is 1, and x is negative 1 and y is 1. Got it? This one, negative 1 and 1. Got it? So it is not necessary to find the x-intercepts and the y-intercept. You can, excuse me, okay, you can use any point. You can put any value of x, because x is an independent variable, y is the dependent variable. Y value depends always on x values. Got it? So you can put any points x in the equation, and you can find the points y. Got it? Okay, you can find the practice questions in the books, and do as many practice questions as you can. Got it? Let's just start with the next lesson. The next lesson is slope intercept form. Write an equation from a graph. Slope intercept form. Write an equation from a graph. Slope intercept form. Write an equation from a graph. Okay, slope intercept form. Write an equation from a graph. Okay, now you are given with the graph. You have to use the graph, and you have to write the equation in the slope intercept form. Got it? The slope intercept form of the equation is m equals y equals mx plus b. Got it? The slope intercept form of the equation is y equals mx plus b. So for this, to write the equation in this form, you have to find the slope of the equation, and you have to find the y-intercept of the equation. Got it? So y-intercept is the point where the graph is touching the y-axis, and you can find the slope using any 2 points on the graph. Got it? So let's just start with the, you can find, here is the point. I'm using this one. This is -1 and 4, and uh, this one. Here you have x is -2 and y is 9. Let's just find slope using these 2 points. Got it? It would be m equals y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. It would be 5, and -2 plus 1 is -1. So slope of the graph is -5. Also, you can find the b. B is the point where the graph is touching the y-axis. So here it is. Here on this point, x is 0 and y is -1. So that means the b equals -1. The y-intercept is -1. Got it? Just put the points in the equation. Y equals m is -5. It would be -5x, and b is -1. So it would be -5x, -1. Got it? So it would be -5x, -1. You can just -5x, -1. Here you can see. Got it? Let's just do practice questions. Let me just, okay. Here is the given graph. You have to find the equation of this graph. Got it? So equation of the slope intercept form of the equation is y equals mx plus b. To write the equation in the slope intercept form for this graph, you have to find the value of b and the value of m. You can find the slope using 2 points on the graph. Let's just use 2 points on the graph. That would be this point, that is -4 and -8, and this one, that would be x is 0 and y is -9, and also this is the y-intercept, or b. Got it? So that means b equals -9. You can find the b from the graph. Got it? Okay, just find the slope. Slope is y2 minus y1, -2, -9, -8, and 0 minus -4. Got it? It would be -9 plus 8 and 0 plus 4. -9 plus 8 is -1 over 4. So we have the slope, that is -1 by 4. Just put the values in the graph, in the equation. Y equals m, -1 over 4x, and b is -9. So this is the equation you have to find. Y equals -1 by 4x, -9. Got it? So -1 over 4x, -9. So second option is the correct one. Got it? Just match the equation. The one we did is -1 by 4x minus 9, so it would match the second equation. Got it? That means the second equation is the correct option. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Got it? Okay, now you have to do the same thing for this graph. You have to find the slope of the graph and the y-intercept. Got it? Because the equation in the slope intercept form is y equals mx plus b. So to write the equation for this graph, you have to find the value of m and b. Got it? So b is the point where graph is touching the y-axis. So here it is. It is b equals -3. Got it? You have to find the slope. So use any 2 points on the graph and find the slope. So the points I'm using is this one and this one. This one is -4 and -7, and this one is 7 and -2. Got it? Just find the slope. Y2 minus y1, -2, -7 divided by 7, -4. It would be -2 plus 7 and 7 plus 4. So 7 minus 2 is 5 over 11. Got it? So slope is 5 over 11. Just put the values in the equation. Y equals 5 over 11x minus slope is 3 negative. So it is y equals 5 over 11x minus 3. Got it? This is the correct option. Let's see if we have 5 over 11x minus 3. Got it? No, 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 no. I did a mistake while finding the slope. 7 and negative 2. Negative 7 and negative 4. Okay, let's just do again. Okay. Here you have b. b is, this is b. b is negative 3. Okay, you can use this point 0 and negative 3 and this one. This is negative 7 and negative 4. Okay, let's just use these 2 points and find your slope. y2 minus y1, negative 4, negative negative 3, and negative 7 and 0. It would be negative 4 plus 3 and negative 7. Negative 4 plus 3 is negative 1 over negative 7. So it would be slope equals 1 over 7. Got it? You put the points slope b and slope in the equation. So it would be y equals 1 by 7x minus 3. So the correct option is the second one. Got it? Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Got it? So second option is the correct one. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay. So again, for this one, you have to find the y-intercept and y equals mx plus b. So the y-intercept is negative 10. Got it? You can use any 2 points on the graph and find the slope of the equation. M equals 5 and 5. And the other point is 3 and negative 1. So these are the 2 points I'm using to find the slope. Got it? So m equals negative 1 minus 5 and 3 minus 5. It would be negative 6 over negative 2. So slope is 3. Got it? So the equation is y equals 3x minus 10. Got it? This is the slope of the graph. Y equals 3x minus 10. So first option is the correct one. Got it? That is the equation y equals 3x minus 1 will get from the graph. Got it? So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Got it, everyone? If you have any question, you can just write the question in the chat box. I'll answer all your questions if you have any. Got it? Okay, you're given with a graph. You have to find the equation in the slope intercept form. Got it? So how can you find the equation when you are given with a graph? You can, the the slope intercept form of the equation is y equals mx plus b. Got it? So to write the equation for this graph, you have to find the m and b. Got it? M is the slope and b is the y-intercept. Got it? So y-intercept is a point where graph is touching the y-axis. Got it? So this one is the graph is touching the y-axis at negative 50. So y equals negative 50. Got it? And to find the slope of the graph, you have to use any 2 points on the graph and you have to find the slope. Got it? So I am using the point on the graph is this one. X is negative 80 and y is negative 60. And also this one here, x is 0 and y is negative 50. Got it? You can use these 2 points to find the slope. Got it? We know that slope equals m equals y2 minus y1. This is y2. X2, this is x1, y1. Y2 minus y1, negative 50 minus negative 60 divided by x2 minus x1, 0 minus negative 80. Got it? Just solve the negative 50 minus minus plus 60 and plus 80. 60 minus 50 is 10 over 80 and 10 over 80 equals 1 over 8. So you have the slope m that is 1 over 8 and you have a y-intercept that is negative 50. So the equation would be y equals 1 over 8x because slope is m and m is 1 over 8 and minus 50. Got it? That would be the equation for this graph. Y equals 1 by 8x minus 50. Got it? Y equals 1 by 8x minus 50. So just first equation is the correct option. Y equals 1 over 8x minus 50. Got it? Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next topic. The next topic is slope intercept form. Write an equation from table. Now you're given with a table and you have to write the equation of the line. Got it? Of the graph. Write an equation from graph. Write an equation from table. Got it? Now you are given with a table and you have to write the equation. Here it is. Write an equation from a table. Okay, which equation gives the rule for this table? Got it? You have to find the use any of the 2 points and find the slope. Got it? Because you have to find the slope and the y-intercept of the equation. So use any 2 points and find the slope. I'm going to use these 2 points. Got it? These 2 points, m equals y2 minus y1, 46 minus 45 divided by x2 minus x1, 2 minus 1. Got it? So it would be 46 minus 45 is 1 and 2 over 1 is 1. So that means the slope for the equation must be 1. Also, you have to find the y-intercept. Got it? Wait. Okay. So we have a slope for the so we have the slope for the table that is 1. Now you have this to write the equation in slope intercept form. We you have m that is 1, but we need b also. So for the b, you can use any point on the graph on in the table and find the value of b. Let's suppose I'm using this one. Y, here you have y is 47. 47 equals m. We just find that is 1, and x in this case is 3 plus b. So it is 47 equals 3 plus b. So move 3 to the other side, it would be b equals 47 minus 3. So 47 minus 3 is 44. That means the b is 44. So just write the equation y equals mx1x plus 44. It is x plus 44. Got it? So this one is the correct option. Got it? You have to find 2 points from the table. One is you have to find the slope, that is m, and then you have to find a b from the table. Got it? So, so the correct equation is equation number D. Y f of x equals x plus 44 is the correct option. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Got it? Okay, let's just do another one. Okay, you have to plot the equation. You have to write the equation for the graph. Got it? You have to, whenever we have to write the equation in the slope intercept form, the general equation is y equals mx plus b. You have to find the slope and you have to find y-intercept. Got it? So the y-intercept is 0. When y is 0, x is 0. B equals 0. You can find the slope. Use any 2 points. I'm going to use these 2 points to find the slope. M equals y2 minus y1, 8 minus 0, divided by x2 minus x1, 1 minus 0. 8 over minus 0 is 8, 1 minus 0 is 1. That means slope is 8. So the equation is y equals mx. M is 8 plus b is 0. So 8x plus b is 8x plus 0 is 0. So the equation is y equals 8x. Got it? So first option is the correct one. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Got it? The correct answer is equation number 1. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is which equation gives the rules for the table? You have to find the equation for the table. You have the y equals mx plus b. You can find a slope using any 2 points. Let's just use the first 2 points to find the slope. It would be y2 minus y1, 28 minus 27 divided by 1 minus 0. It would be 1 over 1 that equals 1. Got it? You can use the point B by using the slope and any point. I'm going to use this point. The point I'm using is 229 and m equals 1. So just put the value y equals mx plus b. Y is 29, m is 1, x is 2 plus b. It would be then 29 equals 2 plus b. So b equals 29 minus 2. It would be 27. Got it? So the equation is y equals m is 1, x plus b is 27. So it is y equals x plus 27. Got it? So option number C is the correct option. F of x equals x plus 27. Got it? So just select the correct option and click on the option. C is the correct one. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. You can simply find a slope from the tables. Finding slope from the table is very easy. Just find the difference between these two values and these two values. Both of them have the value 1. That means slope for this equation must be 1. Got it? Now you can find the point. You have to find the value of b. So you can use any point. Let me use this one. Y is 22, m is 1, x is 3 plus b. Then b equals 22 minus 3. Got it? It would be 19. So the equation is y equals 1x plus b is 19. That is y equals x plus 19. Got it? So which of the option is the correct one? Option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? If you have any problem, you can just write the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions. Got it? So option number 2 is the correct one. Got it? So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. By equals x plus 19. Okay, you have to find the slope for the table. So just find the slope. The general form of the equation is y equals mx plus b. Y equals mx plus b. This is the general form, slope intercept form of the equation. You have to find the slope and y-intercept. Got it? You can find the slope using any of the 2 points, y2 minus y1, 22 minus 11, and x2 minus x1, 2 minus 1. Got it? So 22 minus 21 is 11 over 1. That means the slope for the equation is 11. Got it? Also, you have to find the b for the equation. So you can use any point on the from the table. I'm going to use 444, and slope we have is 11. So just put the value in the table and equation and find the values. Y is 44 equals 11 times 4. 44 equals 44 plus b. That means it is 44 minus 44, and that would be 0. Got it? So just use the slope. It would be y equals 11x plus 0. 11x plus 0 is 11x. So it would be y equals 11x. So option number A is the correct option. Got it? Y equals 11x is the equation for the given table. Got it? Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, which equation gives the rule for this table? Which is the correct option? Mm, let me just guess. Option number 1 is the correct one. F of x equals 10x is the correct one because the b for this equation is 0. So option number A is the correct one. Got it? You can just solve the equation like so you can just find the slope and the y-intercept like we did for the questions right before this one. Got it? So option number A is the correct one. Got it? Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, fill in the missing number to complete the linear equation that gives the rule for the table. So for this one, it is slope is 1, but we have to find the point y. The slope in this case is 1. Got it? Because the difference between y values is 1 and x values is also 1. Got it? So the slope for this equation must be 1. You can find the b using any points. Let me use this one. 47 equals m is 1, x is 1, b plus b, sorry, it would be 47 equals 1 plus b. So move 1 to the other side, it would be 47 minus 1, that is 46. So b equals 46. So the correct option is y equals 1x plus 46. Option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? If you have any problem, you can ask question if you have any. So option number 1 is the correct one. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. So here is the list of the lessons we have covered today. We are working on the chapter linear functions from grade 9. You can find the chapter on aplusstudents.com. Go to grade 9 maths, find the chapter linear functions. So the lessons we have covered today are slope intercept form graph and equation, slope intercept form write an equation from graph, slope intercept form write an equation from a table. Got it? So you can complete the lessons. You can complete the test for all the lessons we did today. If you need more help with the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Or either you can join me in the interactive class. So the interactive class, we have an interactive class from Monday to Friday, 9 to 9:45. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can just join me in the class. Got it? Just write the questions in the chat box. I'll answer all your questions. Got it? So that's all for today. Please make sure before the next session you have to complete all the uh, test questions for the lessons we did today. Got it? That's all for today. See you in the next session or either see you in an interactive class. Bye everyone.